Hello, greeting from Thailand. It is now Sunday, November 27th and 7 a.m. here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I suppose it's now in Maryland, 7 p.m. Okay, and welcome you all to the weekly session of meditation together, organized by Maryland Meditation Center. And my name is Luang Pi Warawut. And today I will take care of the role of the host of this program to cover for Venerable Narong Chai, the regular host, again today. He's now in Mexico to teach meditation, to bring happiness and peace to the people there. And unfortunately, today he's still not quite well from catching a cold and having sore throat, probably due to the temperature changes. And let us all wish him to get well soon so that he can join us in the near future. And I hope you all are well and free from any health problems. And I heard from Ted that today is the day after Thanksgiving. So we thought that many people would not join, but I think there are many of us who come and don't want to miss the meditation together session. That's very good. So last week, I talked to you about 5 precepts, and I would like to review with you briefly again. Okay, the 5 precepts are the precepts for lay people, and it for everyone, and it will keep your body and your speech well guarded. Okay, and that will help improve your meditation. And with improved meditation, it will also help you to develop mindfulness and other virtues, which will raise the level of your precept further. Okay, so they are like, the first one is to refrain from killing. This is to guard against anger. Okay, and you could develop further your kindness and compassion. The second precept is to refrain from stealing, to guard against greed, and this will help develop your generosity and modesty later on. Number 3 is to refrain from sexual misconduct, and this would guard against lust, and you would develop the contentment and your faithfulness with your spouse. And number 4 is to refrain from lying. This would guard against dishonesty, okay, and you could develop the truthfulness. And the last one is to refrain from taking intoxicants. Okay, this is to guard against recklessness and to help develop your mindfulness. So that's a short review for that. Okay, before talking about today's topic, I would like to also show you another video. So has anyone seen this video before? You can answer with 0 or 1 or yes or no, whatever you like. But I think this video, maybe we can learn something from it, right? The first thing I would like to say that if you notice that we are very, very small, right, in this universe, right? Even our sun is so small, okay? And not only in the space dimension that we are so small, in the time dimension, our existence is very, very short. Okay? We only live this life for not over 100 years for most of us. Okay, maybe somebody is a little longer than that, but we are here in this world for this life is very short. So we do not know what will come after, or we do not know before that what were we. So just to keep that in mind. And also, I would point out that there are many things that we do not know exist, or even if we do not see it, because there are things that we cannot sense with our senses. Right? Our eyes can see only certain frequencies of light. Okay, we do not see ultraviolet, we do not see infrared, and our ears, they cannot hear the sound with the frequency higher than 20,000 hertz for most of us, or lower than 20 hertz, we do not hear. Okay, so there are many things that we do not see or we haven't heard about. Okay, that doesn't mean that they do not exist. So we should not be closed-minded. Closed-minded means that we do not open up for any new things. We close our mind, that we do not accept any new things. And what is opposite to closed-minded? Can you guess? You can type in the answer. The opposite of closed-minded, I think most of us would say it's open-minded, right? But I just know that it's not open-minded. That is the opposite. Yeah, opposite of closed-minded is like what they call empty-minded. Empty-minded mean that you are easily to accept everything. Okay, when you hear new things, you see new things, and then you accept it right away without think about it or analyze whether that is true or not. Yeah, because something that we see may not be that way. Okay, or something that we hear may not be that way. So closed-minded is opposite to empty-minded, or vice versa. But open-minded, that means that you keep your mind open to new ideas, to new things, but you have to investigate or contemplate on it, whether this should be the right one or this shouldn't be the right one, and then before you can accept. So they are closed-minded on one end and empty-minded on the other end, and in between is open-minded. Okay, so that's kind of in the middle, that you keep your mind open and ready to accept or reject the new ideas. Okay, so there are things that we learn now. And before getting into the meditation, I have also pointed out about the benefits of meditation to you before, and even direct you to the webpage that lists 100 benefits of the meditation to convince people to try it. And many of these have been proven by scientists and doctors, and they make meditation well known and practiced by many people around the world. And today I would like to tell you what Lord Buddha says about the benefit of meditation. In one of his teachings called Samadhi Pavana Sutta, Lord Buddha explained the 4 benefits of meditation. These are the 4 benefits of meditation taught by Lord Buddha. The first one is it leads to happiness in the present life. And this is, I think you can already witness. And most of the benefits that list on the website that have 100 benefits of meditation is in this first category. And second, the meditation leads to gaining knowledge and vision. This is kind of deeper experience that you can experience once you have still your mind completely, and then you will gain knowledge and you have vision. The third one, the second one is already many who practice, such as yogi and yogini in the old time, they already attain this benefit. And number 3, the benefit is meditation leads to mindfulness and awareness. Okay, so this is, of course, what we practice for Okay, but the level of mindfulness and awareness will be different depending on the level of meditation, how deep you get into. So with more practice, you will have more mindfulness. And okay, talking about it, I would like to show you a picture about the idea of mindfulness. In this picture, there is mindful or mindful. Okay, I think you pronounce the same, but the meaning is completely different. Okay, in this picture, the person is mindful. It means that his mind is full of many things. Okay, full of people, full of stories, full of many thoughts. While the dog is being mindful in this way. Okay, it is just sitting as is. Okay, being with the moment, the present moment. Okay, here and now. Okay, so this should tell the difference between being mindful or mindful. And lastly, number 4, and this is only exists in Buddhism, that Lord Buddha teaches that meditation leads to the ending of the defilement. So, and Lord Buddha experienced it and bring the knowledge to us by teaching and passing down through the monks, for many generations. But ending of the defilements, it means when you have very deep meditation, your mind is so clear, so pure, and so powerful, it can end the defilements. Okay, so but exactly how is still a puzzle to all of us. Okay, so now before going to the meditation, maybe show you another brief video about the basis of the mind and the path of the mind. Everyone knows about the 7th base of the mind, and you can type me an answer, 0 or 1 if or no or yes, or while watching this video. The audio may be in Thai, but you may read the subtitle in English.
ทางเดินของใจนะมีทั้งหมด7 ฐานที่ 1อยู่ที่ปากช่องจมูกท่านหญิงอยู่ข้างซ้ายท่านชายอยู่ข้างขวาฐานที่ 2อยู่ที่เปล่าตาหรือตรงที่น้ำตาไหลตรงหัวตานั้นนะจ๊ะท่านหญิงอยู่ข้างซ้ายท่านชายก็อยู่ข้างขวาฐานที่ 3อยู่ที่กลางกลักศีรษะในระดับเดียวกับหัวตาของเราฐานที่ 4อยู่ที่เพดานปากช่องปากที่อาหารสำลักฐานที่ 5อยู่ที่ปากช่องคอเหนือลูกกระเดือกฐานที่ 6อยู่ในกลางท้องของเราในระดับเดียวกับสะดือโดยสมมุติว่าเราหยิบเส้นได้ขึ้นมา2 เส้นนำมาขึงให้ตึงเส้นหนึ่งขึงจากสะดือทะลุไปด้านหลังอีกเส้นหนึ่งขึงจากด้านขวาทะลุไปด้านซ้ายให้เส้นได้ทั้ง2นั่นตัดกันเป็นกากบาทจุดตัดจะเล็กเท่ากับปลายเข็มตรงนี้แหละเรียกว่าศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่ 6ฐานที่ 7นั้นอยู่เหนือจากฐานที่ 6นี้ขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือโดยสมมุติว่าเราเอานิ้วชี้กับนิ้วกลางมาวางซ้อนกันและนำไปทาบตรงจุดตัดของเส้นได้ทั้ง2สูงขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือตรงนี้เรียกว่าฐานที่ 7เป็นทางไปสู่อายตนะนิพพานซึ่งเป็นจุดหมายปลายทางของชีวิตทางหลุดทางพ้นจากกิเลสจากอาสวะ ก็จะต้องมาเริ่มต้นอยู่ที่ตรงนี้นะ
Okay, so I think you have learned something from the video, especially what I would like you to remember. If you don't remember all the bases, okay, just the last one, the seventh base of the mind, okay, is inside our abdomen, but at the level, in the middle of our abdomen, at the level of 2-finger breadth or two-finger width above the navel, like this. So you bring up your index and your middle finger, and that's above the navel level. Okay, is the seventh base. It's the position of the seventh base. Okay, but we don't have to worry about it. Just think that it's somewhere inside our body, in the middle of our body. And naturally, when our meditation is deep enough, it will be pulled to that point automatically. And it says, this is discovered by our great master who teach the middle way meditation, หลวงปู่วัดปากน้ำ, and it's been passed down to us, and we learned about it, called the middle way meditation. So I think maybe we should try practice it, okay, together. All right. So we'll go into the meditation. So let us find our most comfortable position. You may sit on the floor or on a chair, whichever way you feel comfortable and relaxed. We gently, softly close our eyes by not putting any force on the eyelids. Just close them naturally, just like when we are about going to sleep. Then we can forget about our eyes. We try to relax all the muscles on our body, from the top of our head down to the bottom of our feet. We scan through the whole body. If there is any place that is still tensed or tight, we can spend some time, try to relax the muscle the best that we can, so that it feel loosened, comfortable throughout our whole body. Then we take a deep breath, breathing in deeply and breathe out slowly. Breathing deeply and breathe out slowly. As we breathe in, we imagine that we take in with the air all the positive energy around us. And this positive energy spread to every corner of our body. And as we breathe out, we bring all the worries, all the problems out of our body. Once our body is relaxed and comfortable, then focus on our mind. Imagine that our body is an empty space. There's no muscles, no bones, no organs or tissues inside. Just like a hollow tube. And slowly and gently, we bring together our mind back to the center of our body. Without any force. We disconnect from the outside world. We put down everything, all the worries, all the concern, all the responsibility, as if we haven't met with any of these before. We have no past, no future, just our mind at the moment, here and now. We may use an image or an object to help keeping our mind at the center of the body. We may visualize a crystal sphere or the sun, the moon, or any objects that you feel comfortable with. But we visualize it naturally, without any force. It may not be as clear as our normal eyes, but we have the feeling that it's there. And we also may use the mantra, any mantra, to recite silently, naturally, from the center of the body. Again, without using any force. We may use any combination of the image and the mantra, or if is it comfortable and we can keep our mind at the center by not using any of those, that is also okay. Only that we keep both the awareness and the comfortableness or relaxation at the center of our body for as long as we can. And let us practice this together in silence until the appropriate time. Before we end this meditation session, let us share our loving kindness, our peace and happiness, our compassion to all other beings. Let us call all the positive energy, recall them to come together at the center of our body, and imagine that they form a bright sphere of light at the center of our body, filled with all the positive energy. Then we expand the bright sphere of light outward in all directions until it covers our whole body. Slowly further out until it covers the place that we live in, further out until it covers the city, until it covers the whole country, the neighboring countries, and the whole world. So we spread this positive energy without any bound outward into the space until it covers the whole universe. We make a wish first for ourselves to be well and happy, both body and mind, to be free from suffering, free from sadness, illness, or any danger. Then we make our best wish for our loved ones, our parents, our friends and families, wherever they are. May they all be well and happy, both body and mind. May they all be free from suffering, free from sadness, from illness and any dangers. Then we make our best wish for all other beings, whether they are human, animal, or any other form of being, wherever they are, whoever they are, whether we know them or not. Even for those who we have conflict with, we make our best wish for them. May they all be well and happy, both body and mind. May they all be free from suffering, free from sadness, illness, and any dangers. May all the beings live peacefully together in harmony, and may they all be able to find the true happiness within themselves. And we try to bring back our mind back to the center of the body. And slowly and gently, whenever we are ready, we may open our eyes and connect with the physical world. Congratulations for everyone for the good experience on the meditation today. If there are any questions or comments, you may type in and I'll try to answer them. And I hope you have learned something from this session, and we at least have the happiness from meditating together. Okay. And for those of you who may not able to join us every week, or some week that you have to miss it, just don't miss practice the meditation by yourself every day anyway. Okay. Try to do it at least twice a day. I would suggest when you get up in the morning and before you go to bed in the evening. Try to do it twice at least every day. Okay. So that will help you improve your meditation, and that will bring a peace of mind to you and those around you. Okay. I would like to thank you all again for joining us this week, and hopefully we meet again next week. For now, thank you for joining us again. Goodbye and good luck.